yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. The cracks in the sidewalk got nothing on you. Worn maps and detours still leading to truth. The alarm at 5, the cold mug at dawn. You're not running late, you're just not yet shown. Let them clock the miles, let them count the years. Your clock is different and the time is clear. You write your own becoming. You write your own becoming. You write your own becoming. Oh, yeah. The frost on the window, the breath you can see. The blue hour headlights, the keys in debris. Your story got chapters they haven't read yet. The ink in your pen is still wet. Let them call it slow, let them call it late. Your hands on the wheel, your own open gate. You write your own becoming. You write your own becoming. You write your own becoming. Oh, yeah. 5 years from now I look back and say the path looked nothing like theirs anyway. The timeline was mine and the finish line too. I'm not behind, I was becoming you, becoming. You write your own becoming.
Mile 23, your lungs are gravel. Salt on your lips, the crowd thins out. Every runner's passing you like you don't travel, but the finish line is louder than the doubt. Your quads burn through the tap of tomorrow. Your watch buzzes, mile 24 incoming. Every quitter's miracle was just 1 mile away. The question is, can you keep your story from ending? Hold the line, hold the line, hold the line. The miracle is on the other side of the grind. Just 1 more mile, just 1 more mile. You're closer than you think to the person you're becoming inside. The gym bag sits heavy at your apartment door. Your knees ache, the alarm at 5 screams blue. Your inbox glows, the world wants you to be comfortable, but comfort never built a single dream come true. Your hands shake on the handlebars of quitting. Your jaw sets, ribs tighten like a fist. Every moment you almost stopped and kept going. That's where the miracle you needed existed. Hold the line, hold the line, hold the line. The miracle is on the other side of the grind. Just 1 more mile, just 1 more mile. You're closer than you think to the person you're becoming inside. The crowd roars and you can't hear it yet. Your breath is a prayer. The pavement is scripture. This is the moment you trade for everything. When the miracle was 1 mile away and you kept going. Hold the line, hold the line, hold the line. The miracle is on the other side of the grind. Just 1 more mile, just 1 more mile. You're closer than you think to the person you're becoming inside. darkness thins, the first gray line crawls across the window pane like slow silver. Your breath fogs the glass, the cold sits on your ribs. 4 a.m. is a hell breath you can't return. Something stirs in the chimney, a cold shifts, the color of light flips from charcoal to copper. The dawn keeps the receipt, everything the dark owed you. Morning will return, every swallowed word, every 3 a.m. Nah, the dawn keeps the receipt, you will be warm again. Say it to your reflection before the coffee cools. The dark was never permanent, it just fell long. Your hands remember sunrise even when your eyes forget. Receipt, everything the dark owed you. Morning will return, every swallowed word, every 3 a.m. Not. The dawn keeps the receipt, you will be warm again. The radiator clicks, you are the gray line, you are the copper bloom.
Your knuckles healed where the pavement called your names. The cold coffee rings on the desk told the same. You showed up when the room was empty, before the first light. Every scar you buried, every night you broke, gonna turn to fire when the world hears the smoke. Still here, still standing, that's the wind. The fire they couldn't kill is wearing your skin. Still here, still standing, say aloud, the you that didn't break is loud and proud. Your fingerprints are all over the climb. Every red-eye landing, every wrong turn try. You earned the weight that you carry now, nobody gave it to you. 5 years from now, you'll write this day in gold. The chapter you're surviving is the one that won't be sold. Still here, still standing, that's the wind. The fire they couldn't kill is wearing your skin. Still here, still standing, say it loud, the you that didn't break is loud and proud. Still here. Yeah. Your lungs are burning, but you're still here. Chest heaving, street lamp still glowing. The first mile broke you, hands on knees, but your shadow stretches past the park bench. Kick drum fades, piano waits, your jaw still set, your heart beats late. The screen door clicks, the coffee's cold, you tied your shoes again, that's the whole Second wind always comes. You finish what you started. Second wind always comes. You showed up, now you're carting. The alarm at 5 in the dark outside. Your knuckles white on the steering wheel. Every door that's shut just built your callous. Gravel under boots, you know this silence. Strings swell soft, the bass walks in. Your breath finds rhythm, you're in again. No crowd, no cheer, just iron and sweat. But the finish line's where you place your bet. Second wind always comes. You finish what you started. Second wind always comes. You showed up, now you're carting. The mug goes down, the pen picks up. Hospital corridor, lottery ticket, grocery store. Every time you almost called it done, your second wind showed up. It always shows up. Second wind always comes. You finish what you started. Second wind always comes. You showed up, now you're caught in. Second wind always comes. Synth pad swells, vocal breathes wider. Second wind always comes. You showed up. You showed up. Showed up. Knees hit the gravel, dust cloud rises. Knuckles scraping concrete, taste the rust. Jaw clenched tight, you feel the world spin. But the fall doesn't own you, it wakes you up. Bruises map your shins like terrain. Blood on your lip, copper on your tongue. You could've stayed down, made sense to stay there. But the asphalt is not where your story gets sung. You don't stay on the ground. The ground is just a breath you take. Stand up, your story's not done. You rise, the fall was the start. Some scars become armor, some cracks let the light in. Your story, you're the one who writes it. The fall was never the end. The rain still tastes like iron. Your hands still shake from holding all of it. But your knees didn't buckle, and the door is still right there. No angel's gonna lift you out. No shortcut signs on this road. Every single breath is war, but the war is how you grow. You don't get over it. You walk straight through the fire with cracked knuckles and a pulse. You are still standing here, and that is not nothing. One more step doesn't need a reason. Just put one foot in front of the rain. The miles behind you don't disappear, but you carry them different. Still standing here, still standing here. You hit the ground on your knees again, dust on your knuckles, glass in your skin. The crowd already wrote you off at the bar, but you count to 3, you get up once more. They said the story was done, but you rewrote the ending before you were gone. Your heartbeat says I'm not done. The comeback is louder than the setback. The echo of your name is louder than the silence. Comeback is louder than the setback. You came back loud, you came back again. It came back again. 6 months in the dark, you learned every crack in the ceiling, the shape of the doubt you sat in. Your jaw got harder, your shoulders got wide. Every scar on your hands is a step on your ride. And when you step back in the room, every eye turns, every breath goes quiet. The room feels the shift, your voice sounds different, louder. The comeback is louder than the setback. The echo of your name is louder than the silence. Comeback is louder than the setback. You came back loud, you came back again.
Turn the page, the ink's still wet on the corner. You're at the footnotes, but the chapter's not over. Your inbox glows 3 a.m., that unread thread. The last line of the chapter, not the story's end. Feel the tension in the binding, one more breath before the climb. Bottom of the page, that's not the end. Flip it, hold the spine, begin again. Bottom of the page, that's not the end. You are the author, turn, don't quit, begin. Salt on your knuckles from the night shift grind. The coffee's cold, the keyboard keys remind. You're at the margin, pencils worn down low, but margins off of notes, you're writing your show. Hear the paper rustle softly, one more turn, one more leaf. Bottom of the page, that's not the end. Flip it, hold the spine, begin again. Bottom of the page, that's not the end. You are the author, turn, don't quit, begin. Whisper, spoken. The book doesn't end at the last line. It ends when you close it, but you'll still read it. Bottom of the page, that's not the end. Flip it, hold the spine, begin again. Bottom of the page, that's not the end. You are the author, turn, don't quit, begin. Mm. You rebuilt the walls before anyone believed, standing in the fog while the morning light broke through. That cracked cornerstone was all you received. Now every new brick says the blueprint's proved. And you've been building since the old foundation fell. Every wall a story, every floor a flag. Build back better, build back stronger. You rebuild yourself, you're the architect now. Build back better, build back stronger. You rebuild once, now you're building it taller. That blueprint dust still clings to your jeans. The old nail holes became your architecture. Every storm you walked through carved out the seams that held the weight of everything you made of now. Look at you standing in the dawn light. Look at what your hands designed. This wasn't built to barely survive. It was built to leave a sign. Build back better, build back stronger. Build back stronger. You rebuilt yourself, you're the architect now. Build back better, build back stronger. You rebuilt once, now you're building it taller. And the new foundation holds more than the old one. And the best is ahead, you're bigger than before.
The crack in your knuckles says you climbed. The worn shoe says the road was real. Your elbows know the gravel that you knelt on. Every step, every fall, every wound. The strings climb slow, a fifth at a time. Kick drum enters soft. 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath before the word. Your scars are the map. Every one of them led you here. The line across your palm says you survived everything that tried to disappear. Your scars are the map. Your scars are the map. You kept the ticket stub like a medal. Your ribs still hold the bruise of that night. The frost on the window, the blue hour morning. You showed up before the light. From here I can see every scar a signal, every wound a landmark, every crack a door. I am writing you this letter from the other side, from the life you built that nobody saw. Your scars are the map. Every one of them led you here. The line across your palm says you survived everything that tried to disappear. Your scars are the map. Your scars are the map. The crack in your knuckle, the worn shoe, the door. Ooh. Oh, oh. The night you sat on the kitchen floor, knuckles white, the screen door spring that kept you up. You thought it was the end. gravel under your knees. Salt wind through the cracked window. They called it a breakdown. I call it the curriculum. Blue hour at the sink, coffee cooling in your hand. That word keeps finding you wiser. They said you fell, you thought you fell, but the knuckles healed and the gravel knows you didn't lose. No, you learned, they called it broken. I called it wiser. You thought you'd be back at the starting line, but you're not. No, you crossed a different threshold now. Morning light on the cracked mug, notebook filled in the margins. Same road, new eyes, a heart that's earned its left lines. Yeah, it's in the dust on that compass. It was pointing the whole time from where you're standing now. Look what you survived. They said you fell, you thought you fell, you thought you fell, but the knuckles healed and the gravel knows you didn't lose. No, you learned, they called it broken. I call it wiser. Same road, new eyes, starting wiser.
You close the page with the coffee ring still warm. Dust on the edge of your old notebook. The screen door hums its last note before the wind takes what the night thought it was owed. You're holding ink like a name you used to carry. Don't let it dry in the cup of who you were. Every closed door is the breath before a new one opens. So breathe out the ache of that old verse. The book keeps going. Turn the page, the story's not done. Every chapter that ends is the first line of the next one. I'm 5 years past the mile where you stood still, gripping the rear view like you lose the direction. The back porch held you like a rope, now walk to the truck. The headlights cut the fog on the gravel. The book keeps going, turn the page. The story's not done. Every chapter that ends is the first line of the next one. Whisper drums out, nothing but fiddle. I see that page from here. I close the notebook. I breathe one last time. The new spine cracks like dawn on the dashboard. The book keeps going, turn the page. The story's not done. Always pause. The saying love, here I close the notebook. I couldn't go away, how I raised the chart. But it grateful when thought it hoard and gold. Saying love, here I cry at home. Can you love how in the dust? Saying love, here I cry at home. But it grateful when turn the page, the story's not done. Every chapter that ends is the first line of the next one.
Haven't met tomorrow's version of you yet. The coffee steams, the light through blinds turns gold. Sneakers wait by the door, alarm at 5 still humming. The threshold is closer than it feels. The stillness before the sunrise feels electric. Your hand on the knob, knuckles still, breath held. You rise into a face the mirror has learned. blueprint. You rise into the unseen. The morning air tastes like rain. You haven't walked through. Your joy is set different now. Coffee steams upward. A stranger's confidence walks in with your feet. The world hasn't learned this version of you breathe. What if tomorrow forgives you for today? What if the person who rises is finally whole? You rise to the unseen. You stand up tomorrow, new name, same You rise into the unseen. You stand up tomorrow, new name, same sunrise.
Hey, hey, You showed up before the world was listening. Cold coffee, blue screen, cracked sidewalk,
Dust on the mirror, gravel under your shoes. Your knuckles know the weight, heart thudding through the floor. Showed up. The world remembers when you showed up, when nobody else was in the room. The world remembers you came back. You're still here, you're still here. The world remembers when you showed up, when nobody else was in the room. The world remembers you came back. You're still here, you're still here. Your knuckles know the weight. Scars are proof you showed up. Pavement. Sunrise. Door wide open.
the world remembers.
I spread the blueprints out on the kitchen floor. Count my tools, two steady hands and a door. Every wall you knocked down left a frame exposed, but the foundation holds, that's what nobody knows. So I grabbed the cold steel and I measured twice. The silence in this room sounds a lot like choice. Every nail I drive and rewrites what I lost. This is where the rebuild becomes the real cause. I can build everything they said I couldn't. I can build every scar you left behind becomes the skill I wield. Yeah, I'm still here and I can build. I can build. Can build. The cracks let the light in. The dust on the floor, that's what I'm working with. You wanted me broken. I turned into brick and I'm building it. This time I build. windshield crack, the mile markers blur. The steering wheel knows the shape of your work. Headlights cut the dark where the highway ends. The road reads your knuckles wide on the hand. Drums drop out, the organ holds one chord. The bass walks under melody, climbs a fifth. Viva phrasing tightens, one word per beat. You're still on it, still rolling. The road remembers the version that kept going. You're still on it, still rolling. The road keeps the record of who you show up. Dashboard dust, the map folded twice. Your coffee's cold, but the mug still fits. Salt on the bumper from last winter's storm. You ran it twice now, you know the turns. Cymbal swells slow, kick drops back in. The guitar climbs one band before the lift. You're still on it, still rolling. The road remembers the version that kept going. You're still on it, still rolling. The road keeps the record of who you show up. The headlights that found you at mile 22 are still the same beam, still aimed at the same sky. The road knew before you did. You're still on it, still rolling. The road remembers the version that kept going. You're still on it, still rolling. The road keeps the record of who you show up. Road salt, blue sky. You came back. You woke up before the sun could keep the score. Pulled that second cup, past second thoughts. Your hands know the weight of starting over. The worn photograph, the key in your pocket. Nobody else has walked the road you're on. The world says go, the clock says when, but you already know. Your own time, your own climb. You rise when you're ready. Your own time, your own climb. Nobody else's rhythm owns your sky. The fog on the glass, the breath in the cold. Every hour you didn't break is a mile earned. The clock on the wall has no vote in this room. You are the clock now. What if you're not behind? What if you're exactly where you need to be? I'm riding this from the other side. You are not too late, you are the dawn. Your own time, your own climb. You rise when you're ready. Your own time, your own climb. Nobody else's rhythm owns your sky. Climb, you rise when you're ready. Your own time, your own climb. Nobody else's rhythm owns your sky. your sky. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The lock turns. The lock turns. The lock turns. You chose something different this time. Blue light from the kitchen, steam off your mug. The street outside still holding the night. One step off the porch and the cold hits your jaw. Your fist opens, your knuckles go white. Keys in your palm like a compass, like a blade. The whole street turns into a runway, yeah. They don't know yet, they don't know yet. Everything changes in the next breath. This is where you turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. This is where you turn it around. This is where you turn it around. Oh, this is where you turn it around. Somewhere a phone buzzes unanswered. Somewhere they still think you're the same. But you remember the last alarm you silenced. You remember the words you said to yourself. Yeah, we don't need the crowd now. We don't need the crowd. Your own voice is the only one that counts. This is where you turn it around. 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 Keys in the ignition, your hands on the wheel. You came here to turn the whole thing around, yeah. The engine catches one breath and you're gone. This is where you turn the whole thing around.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Crack knuckles, dusty road. You clocked another day. Coffee rings on the table. The clock says 1:15. They crossed your name out twice, but the ink bled through the page. Your lungs still draw air. That counts for something. The room went quiet. You could hear your pulse. Then something shifted. You felt your spine go straight. Your name is still on the comeback. And still here, still here, still here, still breathing through it. Your name is still on the comeback. Yes, they said it twice. You said it back. The morning alarm don't care about your pride, but the light through the blinds hit your jaw. You stood up again. Gravel under your boots, cold wind on your neck. You didn't quit at mile 2. You're not starting now. 5 years from now, you'll write this chapter. Dark ink on white page. You'll call it the turning. Your name is still on the comeback. Still here, still here, still here, still breathing through it. Your name is still on the comeback. Cause they said it twice. You said it back. The list is long, but your name still reads.